Tonight we're staying at Under Canvas.
Well, there is a hospital of exit 65.
We're down at the Hoover Dam today right now. We're gonna... She's liking this trail. Hiking.
Today we're at the St. Clair Garden Cemetery up on the northern side of Pell City, kind of in the heart of St. Clair County. This is not quite an old cemetery. It has one grave, I think, that was found from around the 1890s. Other than that, this is pretty much going to be a 1900 cemetery, but we're going to go around, see how many veterans and other people of interest we might find.
Oh, speaking of veterans, look behind you.
Yeah, this is awesome here.
I want to look at this right quick. This is how they were dedicating. You can see the flag up there. That's why I wanted to have this spot. You see this, guys? Where they're dedicating these songs to the armed forces. That's the Air Force and the Army, the Marine Corps, the Navy, the Coast Guard. And go around here. This see what this says. Let me see. I guess that's oh, that's supposed to be like unmarked tombstone, so it'd be to the unmarked soldier, I guess. To the unknown soldier, maybe. I don't know. So I'm looking around. I see there are tombstones on this side. Let me go over here and see what these are. Maybe this is our military side. You know what it is? So actually we hit the military side.
All right, yeah, we did.
All right, so we'll start over here. You want to?
Sure.
This is John Arthur Carter, U.S. Air Force, Korea and Vietnam. And that was his wife, Amy Carter. Okay. John Michael Carter, U.S. Army, 1955 to 2013. So he would have been in Vietnam. Let's walk over this way. Try not to. Let's see. Dalton Ford Jr., U.S. Navy, Vietnam. Wow, all these guys. You know it? And look, they have their wives beside them. She hasn't passed yet. Byron Fincher, U.S. Air Force, Korea, 1922.
Wow.
Andrew Politsky, AIC, U.S. Air Force, 1970. Yeah, I think we did hit our veterans over here. Good job. Gordon English, U.S. Merchant Marines, World War II. The Merchant Marines. You don't see a lot of those.
No, you don't.
And I don't know exactly what the function of the Merchant Marines are. Do you?
No, I don't.
Function? You know what? I will look that up though. I will. George, Osbath, U.S. Navy, 1937. And it looks like their spouses, most of them. So you can't have your spouses buried next to you. Joseph Yester Jr., Staff Sergeant, U.S. Army, Vietnam. All right, here we got the captain. William Dement, Captain, U.S. Army. And that was his wife. Wow. There's a lot of them down through here, isn't there?
Yeah, there are.
See, we have a lot of patriotism out here, guys. George Donahue. Say it. Donahue?
Donahue.
BTC, U.S. Navy, Vietnam. Let's see. Jean Duck Donahue. She's not passed yet. Kenneth Andrew Hamlin, U.S. Air Force. See, look, guys, go all the way down this line, and I'm just like halfway down through here. It's impressive.
It is.
Kenneth Calhoun, U.S. Navy. Oh, it's a pretty cemetery out here. Houston Lee Tomlin, U.S. Army. Let's see what we got here. James Bond, guys. U.S. Air Force, Korea, and Vietnam, 1932 to 21. He was a career guy. And I'm guessing there's 1, 2, 3 right there. Right? You see that? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
You see
Were you here?
bonds? I did that when I was talking about these empty spaces.
Okay, well, just start over with the empty spaces.
All right, here are the empty spaces that I was talking about. I said that looks like, I don't know if someone's buried there or those are just available. Theodore Seay, Lieutenant Colonel, U.S. Army. That gum. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got some military officers out here. John Sweat Jr., U.S. Air Force, Korea. Haskell Eugene Childers, U.S. Air Force. All right. And
You know, I'm kind of glad that we're here at a newer cemetery, because a lot of these, we don't see as much of these, the Korean War, Vietnam. We don't see as much as we do the Civil Wars with the cemeteries we normally go to.
Oh, right. Yeah. The old ones. Yeah. But back here, because they still have tombstones, I'm going to guess that these are probably older. Because, they still have tombstones. But we found some good ones amongst the tombstones before, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Let's see what we got here. All right. Hillary, Robert, and Peggy. It's pretty. I see a lot of crosses in the Lord on it. Pete Garrett, Barbara Burkhalter, 1961. Let's go here. The Reeves, that's an old family name that's been around a while.
Yes.
James Allen Reeves, 1925. And there is another one of our benches. We like our benches, don't we, guys?
Yes, we do.
Let's see back here. We got a babies. We got 2 babies. Now I'm getting close on them, but those are 2 babies. I love the wind chimes. I would say it's a ghost, guys, but there's about a 5 mile in our wind out here, so I can't even just play that one off. My hair is blowing. Randall Strong, he must have liked racing. There's some swampy woods back there. Let's go look at the woods right quick. Let's go see what this is. Want to go see the woods?
Whew,
How many times have we found tombstones in the woods?
Quite often.
Yeah. More often than not. Okay. Leighton and Jeanette, 1936 and 1939. Chestine. I think that's Chestine. Here you go. There's a serenity prayer. And we've talked about this, haven't we? God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And it's one thing saying that prayer, and it's a total different thing living it. Total different.
Well, I don't know. For all the Seinfeld fans out there, I always thought it was Serenity Now.
Judy Clark, 1942 to 2002. Okay. There you go. Philip Edward Church, 1947 to 2023. They all got there.
Yeah.
Let's see, Parker, The Broken Chain, right? It's pretty out here. Shirley Petit, 1936 to 2020. You see, a lot of these are new.
Yes, it looks like they were veterans.
Yeah, there we go. Those haven't passed yet. But both of these are veterans.
Yeah.
Yes. I love that. Look, and they got their picture up there. I got to go
World War II.
Yes, and look at this. Roscoe and Myrtle Parker, married August 4th, 1943. 70 wonderful years together. Oh,
That's
wow.
awesome.
Look at this, guys. Oh, yes. congrats, guys. And they were both service members. So let's go back here and see. Roscoe, U.S. Army World War II. Okay, and Myrtle,
It doesn't say what hers is, but
beloved wife and mother. 1925 to 2013, and he was 2017. They're both born around the same year. It's gonna be World War II.
Yeah,
so she was a
definitely.
WAT.
But I'm sure she was WAC.
Oh, that is the third one I found. The third WAC member I found. I love finding them because when you line the dates up, the only women that could join at that time was the WAC. So it's awesome finding them. It's a baby doll. I don't know why there's a baby doll at
I don't either.
A grown boy's grave, but
we're not gonna freak out. This isn't that kind of video.
this is that doll looks.
Seen better days.
That doll's creepy, guys. Okay, so this is the kid that passed away. His name is Alex Warren, 1987-2012, beloved husband, brother, and son. Okay, I understand the fidget spinner. That was big. That I don't understand. Okay. Creepy dolls. You never know, guys.
Never know.
Here we go. Cassandra Davis, 1948 to 2023. A lot of these people must love Christmas because you see that.
Oh, and that one's.
I don't want to do that one. Another bitch. Charles Keeney Fuller, 1965 to 2003. What does that say? Ken Fuller Opa?
Yeah.
Is that like a paw? Is that what they mean?
I don't. Maybe that's how they refer to him. Opa.
Vanessa and Sue. Okay. And back here it looks like next to this one is Mary Ann Finley. That's going to be the wife, and I'm guessing that's her husband. This is the wife. So I'm guessing her husband passed. That would be him. Oh, looks like somebody went through here. Oh,
yeah.
no, they had to.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, and we've had all that bad weather, and then oh, yeah.
Look, it had to rut it up, guys, to get the grave in.
Oh, I'll bet they had a time.
Yes. Here we go. Christopher Matthews, 1974 to 2001. He was young. Look at that. Oliver Curran. So he was only 4. Oh. High five, fist bump, head bump. And he liked cars. A lot of people putting their pictures out here. Lee Curtis Wade.
Yeah, I'll say that I've seen more Gen Xers in this cemetery than any other that we've gone to so far.
Look at this. I'll show y'all. Phenomenal woman. Phenomenal woman. That's okay, man. Jasper Wade, U.S. Army, Vietnam. Right? Now that's a good headstone. It's better than unassuming.
Yes, it is.
I dare somebody call me unassuming. I'll show you unassuming. Thomas Holcomb. There's farmers. My sister used to be a farmer. Addison, that's another baby. A lot of babies out here. Singleton. Let's go up here and see. Charles and Darlene, married 54 years. Aw. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Shirley Ann Haggard and Jerry Dean Bishop. 1979 to 1997. Slavinsky. Ginger Shirley Slavinsky. Huh. Let's see, try and get over here.
Yeah, they got to get these poisons out of our food, sure enough.
A lot of people dying young, huh?
Yes.
Joseph Matthews, 1971 to 1995. Wow. 1953 to 2023. She's got her picture on there. She ain't passed yet. 1958 to 1998. James Moochie Mathis. Ronnie Keith Mathis, U.S. Army, Vietnam. But it also looks like his name, Moody. I like that. Good one, guys. He's got an 80s haircut, too. Bonnie Mathis Crow. She got her puppy on there, see? See her puppy?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Alex Jackson Rowe, 1968 to 1992. So he must have been a songwriter or musician and he was trying to play. Let's see what this one says. Here we go. We did find this Carlton Comer Richards Jr., U.S. Coast Guard, Vietnam, 1941 to 2022. Thank you, sir. Yep. I'm in another one. Let's see. Let's go this way. You want to?
Yes.
Right. Seeing you and Gracie back there. Johnny Snyder, 1948 to 2007. That's a pretty stone too right there.
It's this one behind you. 1885 to 1972.
Maybe you found the old one. You know it? Dee Dee McCampbell. Let me see what the front of that says. Lloyd, not 1885 to 1972. Good job. Good job. See, I didn't see it. I thought the oldest one was 1895. 1969. Howard. Just playing one around, guys. Let's see. John Cosper, U.S. Navy, 1937. We have a lot of veterans out here. Frank Allen, Private Air Service. I don't know what that was. What's air service? 1894 to 1973.
World War I, World War II, probably.
Air service.
Because World War I, yeah, he would have been just old enough to serve. World War I, World War II.
And Vietnam. He might have been our lifer.
Well, no, Vietnam. He'd been a little too old for Vietnam unless he was like
an
officer, right?
Milton Norrell Jr., First Lieutenant, U.S. Army, World War II, Korea. He could have served in Korea.
Right. Korea would have, if he was a service member, Korea would have probably been his last war that he was served in.
Okay, Juanita Norrell. See her picture right there, guys. In loving memory, waiting the time when the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. 1919 to 2001. I like some of these. Jill Bryan, 1927 to 2011. And here we got another one. Ashley Bryan. It looks like, is that a male and female? That's like a Mason right here. That would be your Mason, right? See that?
Well, I don't know. Because the Mason would be the square and compass. That's a level, a trowel, and a rock hammer.
That's 1919, 1980. And he was a tech in U.S. Army World War II. And you said this is what?
But what I'm describing are the tools of a Mason.
What?
But that's not the Mason symbol.
But that's what's on his.
But yeah, that's your masonry tools.
I wonder when the Air Force was called the Air Force and when it was called the Air Service. Like when they changed the name.
Right, when they split it up.
It had to be after his time. That's the reason why he would be considered Air Service, not Air Force. That would be the only soldier that's ever listed in the Air Service, not the Air Force. Raymond Mather, U.S. Army World War II. Flossie Ball, 1933 to 1971. The balls right there.
It's interesting to think we have 5 branches of the military now.
Oh yeah, we got
You
the
know, with
Star
Space Force.
Space Force, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm just checking to make sure I don't have any more veterans right here in this
Yeah,
area.
I love all the fun conspiracies with Space Force. If you have a fun conspiracy on Space Force, comment below because I just love them.
Right.
I really do.
All right. I'm gonna work on this video because between the first half and the second half, I have over 30 minutes.
All
So
right.
I'm gonna work on that video and do an exploration and pull up some of the veterans we have here. And I really hope you enjoyed this, guys. Have a great day.
All right.
God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.